Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 5 of Hand of Fate 2. Had a cracking game last time, so I'm going to try and crack on with the next mission. Yeah, feeling pretty good about this, but you know, never let your confidence swell your capabilities or expectations. You never know what might happen in this game.
Yet he has had but a century to make his changes. I have had an eternity in the arms of death.
So yeah, what I'm gonna... Oh yeah, okay. I thought if I'd done the Emperor, I could press on downwards, but what I wanted to do was all 3 of these. Let's go to the mountains.
There is the small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death, the game I was once master of.
Okay, right, so blessings seem to be something. Northerners are to be expected because we're going to the mountains, as it says on the geographical map behind this. Survive Mount Fredis by restoring life at camp. Okay. Collect blessings in order to enter the ritual house at the summit of Mount Fredis and negotiate a treaty with the Northerners there. Okay. Right, well, let's have a look at what we can put. So, companion is my trickster friend, Mal. God, that looks terrible, that one. It's even got... Whoopsie daisy, it's even got, like, lava all over the walls. Right, so, again, I'm going for... ones with tokens. Ooh, that one looks good. It's got no token, but it's new. I will find out later on what that is. Right, I think these are all the ones that I've done. Yeah. So 6 encounters, and they have to be new. Well, let's do that one. That one gave me equipment last time. I really don't like this one. Oh, you can only have 1 maximum platinum cards and then 1 brimstone, and I can't have brimstone. Let's put her in. Let's do that one. Did I not do this one? Reveal map, trade equipment, fight gnomes. Okay, I'll do that one because I've got Mal with me, and gain any gain. What's this chance one? Get that one out of the way. I don't think I can. Have a look at it. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's fine. What do I do next? Where's the button? Oh, there we go. So we're going to be fighting Northerners. So let's take... I think it is these blades. Well, this is armor. I'll take this one anyway because this is really good and it's got something. Exquisite Blade is new, so I can give that a go. Just want to check if this is good against Northerners. Corrupted enemies and armor. Okay. Okay, escape does not go back. I'll take Winter's Bane. I'll take Reinforced Shield. I do not know what it does. Right, let's take it. Take that. And I just want to know what this does. Oh. Doesn't even say what it is. That's alright. I'll take what I've got. Okay, then let's continue. And supplies. Right, well, I'll take Night Sword then, please. That's really cool. That must be like what I start with at the start. Here we go.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion.
New cards on it.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, alright. I know he's smug underneath there.
Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Mao's somehow ropes you into travelling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it, I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstrom and help open many doors for you. What do you say? Ask about the leader of the raiders. There are many clans dotted around, but the supposed leader of them all is a high priestess who lives up there. Mal points to the top of the soaring mountain before you. Will you join me? Asking more about the mission. General Brandstrom instructed me not to come back until I talk to the High Priestess of the North and offer the terms of the treaty. Will you join me? Well, hang on a minute. As you know, I have great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against northern raiders. I know no one else who is more up to the task. Will you join me? Fine. I guess there's no choice. Excellent! Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Mal. I've brought plenty of supplies so we can set up the camp when we're hungry. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's a platinum card. Mal shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you can prove yourself worthy, we'd have a better chance of swaying her in our favour. Access the campfire anytime between encounters. The camp can be used to consume food, to restore life, or trade equipment. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priestess. 6. Okay. You grit your teeth and begin the ascent. So I do.
A lesson in caution awaits us all. Nature, truly wild nature, will not tolerate fury in its domain, unless it is its own.
Okay. High up on the mountain, you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the raw wind. Who dares to trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess? Hidden raiders spring down the mountain with the dexterity of mountain goats. Wow, that is very, very dexterous. If you can do that like a mountain goat, blimey. Alright. So Northerners, no problem.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistant.
Right, that was a bit of a start. There we go. Bash. Oh man. Bashing, slamming, bashing. Okay, bash. Let's go. Also. Bada bing bam bam. Okay, that was good. Now we'll
Do you
just
use
pause
this
it.
for its holy virtues, or its cutting edge?
Okay, Cardinal Blade it is. Oh, nice, and some money. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything in its path. Oh, okay, right, here we go.
Back to the bones. I hope you have
Yay!
learned to be their master.
That's good. You seek shelter against a bluff, pressing close to the rock face as the avalanche roars overhead. When the trembling stops, you are miraculously unscathed. Your assailant's weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realise it is still clenched in his hand, his body buried to the wrist. I don't need the weapon, so I'll dig him out. You brave the cold and free the raider from the icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me, though we are enemies by blood. Take my blessing and leave me to my thoughts." Oh, nice. Well, there we go. Nice blessing. Reduce the speed of the wheel gambit. Permanent blessing. Awesome. So that's actually a really good thing to note, which is helping people might give me blessings. Alright, so that's alright. Alright. Let's go this way.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
A sudden blizzard slows your progress through Mount Freydis. The bitter winds pierce your skin like shards of glass. Okay, so I don't want to ascend yet. Let's explore.
Be careful where
Blizzard.
one takes refuge, even
Just
in the
pure
worst
damage,
of storms.
just even more damage. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Let's stay away from that. God. Yay! You climb, becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover the dark clouds have passed. Mal forages for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night." Access the campfire any time between encounters. The campfire can be used to consume food, trade, or review your mission. You're right.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
A figure appears from out of a swirl of frost and snow. He is a northerner. "I come in peace," he says. "I make the pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm." Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. "In my youth, I once fancied a northern warrior. Northerner warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her." Mal plucks a mournful note on his lute. "Young love, hey. So I can cook, change my appearance, review the mission, or break camp. See what we'll do for trading." The pilgrim offers what he can. Ha 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 ha. What am I going to do? I got some peas, so let's buy some equipment. Blimey, that's expensive. Alright. Sell some equipment. I don't need that, do I? You know what? You know what? I'm going to keep it in case I find that man-eating tree plant thing. I'll buy some more food. Well, mate, I got bear food though, so it's fine. I'm just going to finish trading. Mouse sits himself next to offering a sip of warm home. The last time I was at Moed, I was very drunk and lost a bet. Okay, let's just break camp. There's nothing to do here. Oakley dokley.
Time passes and things change. The advances of the Empire march on, and mystery and magic falls further into darkness. Yet death stalks the streets of the city.
A pall of smog casts the city in a dull grey light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. "Beware the Prince of Poisons!" Oh, beware the Prince of Poisons! calls the young boy in the short-brimmed cap as he hands out leaflets to the passing crowds. You stop to read a discarded parchment sodden by the damp that clings to the cobblestones. Prince of Poison strikes again. Another mass poisoning in the back streets of Lowtown. Mayor raises reward to 500 gold. The boy approaches as you finish reading. "If you really hope to be safe, you best protect yourself. I have just the thing, and at a bargain price." Ask about the Prince of Poisons? "He's one of the responsible for all the killing that's been going on," the child exclaims wide-eyed. "Dozens, if not hundreds of innocent people dead, all poisoned by the Prince. He strikes at random, anywhere in the city and at any time. Just drops one of his canisters and half the street's dead before anyone knows what's happening. If you really hope to be safe, you best protect yourself. I have just the thing and at a bargain price." Ask about protection. A boy looks around to make sure nobody is watching too closely, then discreetly takes a small vial of colourless liquid from his pocket. "This tonic was brewed from the fruit of a rare plant that only grows high on the northern hills. It will boost your strength, give you the edge you need to survive the poison. I like you, stranger. I'm a fair judge of character and you seem like a good sort for you. This is only 10 gold. Lose 10 gold and gain 2 max life. Yeah, alright, that seems pretty fair for 10 gold if you think about it. Yeah, no, go and drink the mixture. Oh, I thought something bad was then. A sudden scream has you reaching for your weapon and that sends the crowd into a panic. A band of armed warriors advances on a silver-haired woman weighed down with an impressive array of weapons. One of the men points menacingly at the woman, declaring, "You sent my brother Man-Eye back to break-knuckle prison, bounty hunter." "Yeah," the woman states matter-of-factly. "I did. Perhaps you should learn to accept rejection. Nobody crosses my family." I'll fight to defend the woman. The woman says nothing as you move to stand by her while the thug advances. The hunter and the trickster. A. Another companion. A. Let's see what happens. Oh fucking hell. Keturah! You'll find no charity here. When activated, Keturah fires her back holstered weapon and causes high damage to enemies in range. Stay close to charge her ability faster.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood racing.
Come on. Get closer.
Out of my way.
Oh, nice. Well, that was really easy. She was freaking fantastic. I think that was a very good showcase, though, on very easy enemies. The silver-haired woman puts her guns away, saying, "I didn't ask for your intervention." You check the falling for anything of use as she turns to leave. Ooh. Stun bash. Charged bash causes stun to a single target when activated. Basic bash causes a brief stun. Causes a brief stun to thieves who hit the player with melee attacks. Type pockets, which is chance of goblins stealing an item. Okay, medium armor. Fame required 13.
How appropriate.
Oh, nice. I got my healing back as well. That's really good. Alright, a squad of small soldiers appears from further down the streets, calling for everyone to lay down their arms. Too late to be of use, however, they can do little more than survey the carnage. The garrison captain rides up and addresses the woman curtly. "Keturah, causing trouble again? It's by doing your job that I make enemies like this," Keturah responds sharply. The captain bristles at his remark, but keeps his voice under control as he retorts, "We have more important work to do than chasing street thugs and petty criminals." "And how goes the search for the Prince of Poisons?" Keturah asks. "I hear another 12 died at the smelter yesterday." The captain's face filled with anger, but Keturah simply turns and walks away, adding, "I have work to do. You know where to find me." The garrison captain screams orders for everyone to disperse, then rides off down the street. His soldiers run to keep up with him, and you slip away before more trouble starts. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you have not seen all that it has to offer. Alright.
In the cold, men become desperate.
Let's just
Women
take
hold
it.
these mountains together, even through the worst.
Another chance thing. Okay, that's not too bad actually. I thought it was going to be a lot worse with a huge failure. You can barely make out the silhouettes of menacing figures who invaded your shelter. They're not the sort you want to be in such close quarters with. No problemo. We got this. The trapper is the ball and chain thing. You know, I don't think I've equipped that mercenary yet.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations?
Let's chop you up. Chop. Let's do it. Dodge. Ah! 8 blades. God, I hate that. This guy. Bash. God, 10 damage is a lot. Alright, and down he goes. Awesome. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Mount Fortress, fibers as looks dry enough. Camp between comes to consume food. I am doing okay, sir.
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust. More's the pity.
The Temple of the Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. It's good I held on to that gold. I can pick. Oh my god. Food. Receive +2 food after every dice gambit. Okay. Receive +15 life for every gold gain card you receive. Well, that's really nice. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain to receive +5 max life. Okay. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold coins. Okay. Prior to combat with 2 or more monster cards, optionally discard a basic monster card but lose your companion for 3 turns. No, that's that one. If your life is less than 150, you may discard a food gain. Well, that's nice. Gaining gold gives me life. Yeah, alright. Let's do that one. Can I do it again? Oh. What's a shame. Well, anyway, we're doing good. Yep, we're doing good.
Will you push on despite nature itself attempting to thwart you?
New board. New cards.
Old witches. I have a fondness for them, but I would not trust them.
As you ascend the snowy Mount Freydis, you happen upon a cottage with a pungent smoke wafting out the chimney. A frail old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons to you to come in. We've come in search of the great High Priestess to deliver an important message, says Mal. You'd better go bury blessings if you want to get on in the High Priestess' good side. I'm fixing a patch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her, she says, stirring the cauldron. Mal politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging you forward. Cheers, mate. Oh, okay, I don't want... Nice. The first hit in combat against Northerners deals 50 bonus damage. Well, that's perfect. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and I feel a warm fuzzy feeling flowing from your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess would appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freydis, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. Eldar.
Good luck taking this token from me.
Runner's remarkable fishing. While strolling the docks of Iron Peak, a tattooed woman calls to you from a small fishing sloop. As she shakes your hand, she introduces herself as Rana Ishmael, captain of the SS Remarkable. You look strong of arm and sure of aim. Have you considered a career in a fast-paced world of deep-sea harpoon fishing? Okay, ask her what about harpoon fishing is so exciting. It's a popular pastime among the kinds of folk who need to prove their physical prowess, she says, brandishing a rust-covered harpoon. I can get you out in the water right now, or for a little extra gold, I know where I can acquire a premium harpoon. It'll help you steady your aim. Behind her, the sea beckons. Yeah, okay, I'll do a premium harpoon. Rana pads off down the docks and returns hastily, the sinews of her arms bulging under the weight of the new harpoon. This will improve your aim, provided you can raise it off the deck. Alright, purchase it. With your supplies safely stowed, Captain Rana sails the boat away from the dock and out into the open waters. I lose 10 gold. The pendulum beam will now move slower in this encounter. Alright. As your shoreline disappears, Rana drops the anchor. You need me to tell you how it works, or are you ready to throw some harpoons around? I need some instructions. She puts one arm on your shoulder and points down into the water. We call that the ocean. It's got fish in it. If you throw your harpoon down there and it hits one, I'll pull it up for you. You'll want to be careful of the reef wall if your harpoon ends up in there. You might as well kiss it goodbye. The deeper you go, the bigger the fish, though you can never be too certain what you'll catch. Finally, there's a shipwreck way down there, an old merchant vessel. See that gold glimmer? If you need to target fair and true, I'll aim for that. You get a firm grip on the harpoon and take aim at the reef below. Oh my goodness, right, so what?
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope.
Just click and then I have to
failure.
anticipate? Okay. Oh man, I thought I was going to do it then. Okay. Okay, no. Oh, I have to select by that, okay. Blast.
Nicely timed.
I really wanted that orange one. Rana hauls up the catch onto deck. I got a common crit sucker. Lovely. She pulls up a common crit sucker. Not a glamorous catch, but food is food, Rana says as she clubs it over the head. The sun hangs low on the horizon. Rana raises the anchor and says, time to return to docks and to distribute the sea's bounty. Armed northerners await you on the dock. A burly warrior, reeking of fish and saltwater, points at Rana aristocratically. There she is, the one who stole my father's whaling harpoon. Let's teach her what we do to pirates around these parts. You draw your weapon and prepare to face your attackers. Well, that's what you get for paying for premium harpoons. Alright. It's Boogie. I wonder if she's in the fight with me. I'll take that as a
By
note.
sea and sun, fate and fane!
Oh man, I was trying to block there. Let's do that. 5 rounds. 1 palm. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I can do it like a big bash. Give me a shield. Give me your shield. Let's do a big bash. I think the enemies are becoming very, very similar now. There's going to be a point where it spikes and there's going to be all kinds of different ones. Alright, that was good though. Cardinal Blade. Ooh. Hold on a second. So what does that mean? Inspect. I have a shard. Or do I need... I think I got it. Nice work protecting the cargo, says Rana as she rolls one of the northerners off the pier. Rana cleans your catch. A successful haul. 5. Ooh. If you ever want to go out on the water again, you know where to find me. Right, so I need the gold brick thing for the token. Ooh. A man of the world. Greetings, fellow traveller. A cheerful fellow clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat passes you on the road one day. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. I should know. I almost wore that exact thing today. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. Oh. Very nice. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling all the while. Alright, a map reveal. That's pretty good. Well, I think I had to go that way anyway. Alright. You know, I wouldn't mind a battle really. It doesn't really matter which one it is. Okay, let's see what this one is. The smell of fish and meat and stale sweat alerts you to the presence of a bear rousing from hibernation. Uh-oh. The ferocious beast bares its teeth and swipes at you with giant paws. Ah, just damage. Oh, man. Alright. Well, doing okay at the moment, so let's...
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
Shoot. That was an extra blessing I could have gotten then. Oh shoot, I should have... Can I come back to this card? Can I... Let's go here. And then let's go to camp. What can we sell? I can't really sell. I could have actually got the... thing if I got rid of that. Alright, let's sell that anyway. Let's finish trading. Let's... I'm okay, really. I'm just cautious about using food sparingly. I can't do that. I'll just have to crack on.
The mountain is
Ascension!
unforgiving.
Allez, à l'ascend!
You would not be the first to die upon its peak.
Oh, another blizzard brew. Further up the mountain, the blizzard becomes so intense you barely see the tiny cottage engulfed in snow. An old lady beckons you in. I've received word from my sister's hawk and have been expecting you. I may not be as skilled as her, but his blessing potion I've whipped up is my best yet. Do you think it's good enough to take to the high priestess? She says, blowing the steam off his simmering bowl of thick liquid. I really couldn't, says Mal, patting his belly. Here we go. I mean, what's the point of even shuffling them? You take a sip of the putrid potion and feel your stomach churn. I knew I shouldn't have substituted the cloudberries for bogberries, she says, comforting you. Choose the righteous path and you'll find the blessings on your way, I'm sure. You step outside into the blistering cold and continue up Mount Freydis. I wonder if I'm going to get enough.
With the least of notice, the very lands beneath your feet can slide
a berserker
away.
and a trapper.
Life is filled with surprises.
Well, if I save the person, I'll get blessings. So it's 4 out of 6. That's if I do it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here we go. So where's the berserker? Berserker, fueled with rage and determined to destroy, berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows the enemy's movements and attack.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malakliff. And
Oh,
assistant.
I got rid of my shield. Oh, that's one there. Dodge that way. Bash, hit, bash, hit, bash. Alright. Whoa! Okay, I was lucky I used that move then. It took all that to his face. Third attack. Yep, okay. Oh god. Did not dodge out of the way of that time. And the third one. Yep. Bash. Finish. Hiya! Bash. And slam it. Wow! Bow! Oh yeah! Got hit a few times there, might have to eat a bit of grub. Patch up those wounds with a bit of apples. Oh, nice. Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah, and I get even more life. Well, that was really good to get. Alright, so now... Oh, yeah, we have to get this roll, guys. Let's just re-roll that. I need a 3. Yay!
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
I will dig him out. Exactly the same thing. You save me, take my blessing. Da 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 da. Adds +2. Oh! Oh! That's so good. Adds +2 for each of your dice during the dice gambit. I'll tell you what, that'd be a really good one to get from the start. Ah, this guy. Damn it. 10 gold is not a small amount. Oh no! Well, it's only a matter of time until I get that. A blizzard. Ooh, 15. That's the most I've seen at the moment for those. All right. Let's do that one. If it's not a fight. It's just pure damage. Okay. Alright. Fine, you want some? I'll fucking bring it. Come on. It's alright, 7 men against 1 woman. I will beat you all to a pulp. Oh, 7! There's 9! Let's get rid of that one. Right, let's go in the middle and do that. They must home in or something. Bash. Not these bastards. Finish! Yeah! Dodge. Bash. Ooh, nice little dodge there. Let's go to you. Just dodge over. Do a slam. No, not sticky keys.
Thank you.
Come again. Ah, lovely. Block. Block. Go for the bash. Bash. Bash me often. Shield. And where are you? Hey-ya! Could not take it, could you, boys? You know what I mean? Hey, nice. 15 gold and more life. Alright, what's to do at camp? Nothing.
Now the confrontation. Are you
not yet.
ready to face
I
the
am not
priestess
ready.
of her people and drive the deal the Empire has requested?
Nope.
Or will you turn and
Am I going to
flee?
get enough blessings? Not if I keep walking into blizzards. So I missed 2 earlier. Alright, it really doesn't matter, does it? So that means nothing happens to me. Let's see what happens if I go to camp. Trade? You got anything new? Nah. This doesn't look good. Let's see what this last one is.
Use the Empire to provide the fodder for your own challenges. I understand.
I'm gonna keep the gold. Oh, be put back on top. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely the next one at least. I've got to do it. I've got to enter and see what happens. As you enter the Great Hall, the towering arched doors swing open with a heavy creak. A giantess in a velvet robe enters, accompanied by raiders. Mal bows low to the ground. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss the truce between Empire and Northerners, my lady. So they send me a silver-tongued devil and his shield maiden, she smirks. I hope for your sake you have a decent offering. You kneel before the High Priestess. Only 4 blessings? What a pitiful effort! With a flick of her wrist, bolts of lightning strike you.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission.
Do I?
Even if imperfectly.
The giantess claps, the sound ringing in the silent, cold hall. Ha! This small thing survived it. Impressive, but if you wish to speak of me of a treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. You said champion? The champions? The hell? Her rage is charged towards you. Alright. Whatever. We're gonna fucking do it. Come on, guys. We've got this. Who needs blessings? You've got antlers. Berserker champion. Fierce, loyal and relentless champion of that High Priestess. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows enemies' movements and attacks. Give me life. Ah, give me life. Ah. Oh, that was a bit early. That's right. Yeah, there we go. This one. And again. Okay. Stun. Oh, need help with mate. Oh god. Click, 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 click. I'm free. But I still got hit. I'm not going for the champion just yet. Oh god. That was bad. Concentrate. Get this guy. Okay, so my companion is down. That's what that means. Oh no. Finish you off. Do that. That's a very, very powerful. Okay. Dodge. No. Counter, counter, counter. Yep. Alright, let's get this one here. And I'm going to trust you, mate. No, I can't. Bash. Do that. interrupt that bit. Here we go. Finish. Okay, finish. I pressed F, I didn't do it, so I had to quickly scramble to my keyboard. Whew. Ain't got nothing on me. Even though you failed to bring me your offering, I'm impressed with how you wield your sword. Now hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms. Small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you make a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brandstrom. Oh, was that it? Okay, nice. Oh, so I must have... I'm just trying to figure out why I needed those 6 blessings. I think because I had enough, I wasn't taking so much damage. Oh, a hammer. Berserker's Creed. And extinguisher. Oh, excuse me. So that's a nice one. I like that one. I have no idea what the other ones are. That one's probably to reveal map info. Nice. Lovely. Well, I missed out on a token there because I didn't have 6 blessings, but I can always come back to do that later.
You have done
look.
well. You understand the basic rules of the game now.
Maybe
From
I can go
here,
back to do that another time.
They will change.
Alright, well thanks very, very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that episode. I think that was easier than the last one because of the no food shortage. I think that was a much more kinder on the more curious adventurer player. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Give a like, give a comment. Any tips and tricks, let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and speak to you in the next one. Bye bye.